Hi students, how did you write today's exam? Right, any doubts are there? Now we shall discuss that question paper. Actually, resistors not included in syllabus, but coming circuits, that is the cells in series, parallel, all these are compulsorily. If you solve these circuits, then only you can solve those. That's why compulsorily we have to go through this series parallel circuits. But color coding not present. Color coding we can remove it. Right. Here, first question C. Copper wire of cross section area given, resistivity given, current given, electric field in the copper. You know from drift velocity concept, voltage is equals to current into resistance from Ohm's law. You all know V is equals to IR. What is the voltage? Voltage is equal to E into L. Current I into resistance value rho L by A. L gets cancelled. E is equals to I rho by A. I value 1 ampere given. Rho value 1.7 into 10 power minus 8 given. Cross section area 2 mm square. Mm square means milli whole square. 10 power minus 3 whole square. 10 power minus 6. Directly area given. To solve it, you will get 8.5 into 10 power minus 3 volt per meter. This is the solution for first question. The same manner, go for second question. Two wires are there, same material. See, same material means resistivity, density, etc. All these would be same. Length given 2 meter, 1 meter. Radii given 1 into 1 millimeter, 2 millimeters, and ratio of their specific resistances. Specific resistance never change. Young's modulus, density, specific resistance. It is all depends upon the nature of the material, not on physical dimensions. So here, same material, no, that's why resistivity same 1:1, fourth option, no need to solve. Next one, third question. See, a resistance of a wire of 100 centimeters length is 10 ohms. One wire is there, its length is 10 centimeters, 100 centimeters. Resistance is equal to 0.1 ohm. Now it is cut into 10 equal parts and bundled and twisted. It is cut into 10 equal parts, all are twisted. Means length proportional to resistance. Here 100 ohm resistance, no, 100 centimeters. So proportion to 0.1 ohm. But it is cut into 10 equal parts. Each part resistance is R1 by 10. So it is cut into 10 equal parts. One part value R by 10, second R by 10, third R by 10, and so on. Now all are bundled. So two resistors parallel R by 2, 3 equivalent resistance parallel R by 3, 4 in parallel R by 4, like 10 resistors in parallel R by 10. So R equivalent is equals to this R dash by 10 because 10 resistors in parallel. But R dash value R1 by 10 by 10. This is equal to R1 by 100. But R1 already 0.1. This is equal to 0.1 by okay, it is not 10 ohm, sorry. R1 is given 10 ohm. Therefore, 10 by 100, 0.1 ohm. See one more time the question. 10 ohms resistance wire is taken. 10 ohms, length 100 centimeters. Cut into n equal parts. N means 10. So one part total 100 centimeters, 10 ohms. So 1 part 10 made. Therefore, each resistance is by 10. All are bundled, means parallel connection. So 2 resistors, equal resistors in parallel, R by 2, 3, R by 3, like that. This value by 10. But this value already R1 by 10, R1 by 100. R1 value 10. Therefore, 0.1 ohm. Such questions shortcut is R by N square. One wire is taken, cut into N equal parts, and all are bundled. Then what is the equivalent distance? R by N square. N means how many parts it is made. So R by N, 10 parts. N by R by N square. R by 100. That is equal to 0.1 ohm. So total this bundle resistance is 0.1 ohm. See what is the option. Fourth option. Next. Next, fourth question, C. Using 3 resistors, 1, 2, 3 ohms, or different values of resistors that can be possible are. So 3 unequal values are taken. You can make a number of resistances is equals to number of resistance is equals to 2 to the power of n. N means how many resistors you have taken. Suppose 2 resistors taken. One resistor one time, one resistor one time, both are parallel one time, both are series one time. 1, 2, 3, 4 types of resistances you can make by using 2 resistors. So 2 to the power of 2, 4. Like this, 3 resistors, different values are taken. Then 2 to the power of 3 means 8. 8 resistors you can make. This is equal to, I think, fourth option C. Next, fifth question C. Using 3 identical resistors, number of resistance formed. Identical means these are different values. Identical means this is equal to 2 to the power of n minus 1. Suppose 2 same value, then 2 to the power of n minus 2 to the power of 2 minus 1. 2 resistors only you can make series pair. Okay. Suppose here 3 resistors taken, 2 to the power of 3 minus 1 means 4 types of new resistances you can make by using 3 identical. So this is the formula for identical wires. So this is the formula for all are different values. N means here how many resistors you have taken, such that how many new resistances can be formed. This is the number of resistances you can form. It is different values all, it is all are identical. 2 power n minus 1, 2 power n. Okay, note down. Next, sixth question C. Wire resistance 20 ohms bend in the form of a square. Resistance between the ends across the diagonals. So here, one wire is taken 20 ohms. One wire is taken 20 ohms. It is bent into one square, means each four parts equal, 5, 5, 5, 5. Length proportion or resistance, like this made. Here power supply is given, here power supply is taken out. Means current comes here, divides. Current divides, that is called parallel branch. Therefore, it is A, upper 5 ohm resistor, 5 ohm resistor current is passed. Bottom 5 ohm resistors passed. So total upper 5 plus 5 10, bottom 5 plus 5 10. 10 10 parallel R equivalent is equals to 10 into 10 by 10 plus 10 or half of its value, 10 by 2, 5 ohm. So all are 4, 5, 5, 5, 5, equivalent is 5. All are 10, 10, 10, 10, equivalent is 10. No need to solve that in future. So 20 ohm wire is taken. It is made into square shape. Across the diagonals, power is taken. What is the equivalent resistance? These two are series. Bottom these two are series like this. Again these are parallel to one another. Equivalent is 5 ohms. See what is the option. See, seventh question. There are 1, 2, 3 ohms, 1, 2, 6 ohms joined parallel across a battery. Here 1 ohm, here 2, here 6, here is the battery. 1 ohm, 2 ohms, 6 ohms. Next, if current of 0.1 ampere flows through 6 ohm resistor, here 6 ohm no, here 0.1 ampere is flowing. And the total current drawn by the combination is. So here you can find total current is total voltage by total resistance. Problem is solved. But total voltage we don't know. Total resistance of course you can calculate. What is the total resistance? 1 by R equivalent is equals to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. So 1, 2, 6, 1 by 1, 1 by 2, 1 by 6. Multiply with the LCM, that is 6. 6 plus 3 plus 1, this is equal to 10 by 6. So R equivalent is equals to 6 by 10. Reverse. 1 by R equivalent value this much. R equivalent value 6 by 10. Keep like that. So R equivalent we find. Total voltage required. But here, you know one property, in parallel branch voltage is same. Here how much voltage, here how much voltage, here how much voltage, here also same voltage, provided here no other resistances. Only parallel branch present. Therefore, what is the voltage here? Current into resistance. 0.1 into 6. 0.6 volts is the voltage here. Here 0.6 means here also 0.6, here also 0.6, here also 0.6 volts. So by using this parallel property, we found the total voltage is 0.6. Therefore 0.6 volts, R equivalent also 0.6. So 1 ampere is the total current passing through the circuit. So 1 ampere. See where is the answer. I think it is fourth option. First here R equivalent calculated. 1 by R equal to 1 by R1 plus 1 by R2 plus 1 by R3. By using this 1 by R no reversal, R equivalent value calculated. Keep like that. Here parallel branch no, all voltages same. So here voltage is current into resistance. 0.1 into 6, 0.6 volts. Here 0.6, here 0.6, here 0.6, here also 0.6 due to parallelism property. So total voltage we know, total resistance we know, current is calculated. Next, 8th question. Here, silly question it is, but if you understand, so here 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. Here 3, 6, 6, 6 and 3. Like this resistance is taken A and B. Power is given at A and collected at B. So as current is entered, divided into these 5 branches. So this current something gone here. So all these are parallel circuits. Once current entered, passing through this 3 ohm, next 3 ohm join here. Means these two same current passes. That's why same current means these two are in series. Current divided means parallel. That's why these two are in series. 3 and 3 are in series. What is the need of two resistors? We shall replace these two by using one resistor 3 plus 3. Now this branch you observe, it is 6. Current passing through it again joined here. Means 6 and 6 are parallel. So two resistors are parallel. What is the equivalent? 6 into 6 by 6 plus 6. 6 into 6 by 12. 6 2 so 2 3 so again 3 means half of the value. Two resistors are in parallel. Equivalent is half of the value. Here 6. Equivalent is 3. That's why these two I am replacing with 3. These two removed. I am writing as 3. Right. Again you see 3 ohms here. Again 3 ohms. 3 and 3 are in series. 3 and 3 in series, what is the equivalent? Same current is passing through them. That's why 3 plus 3, these two are replaced as 3 plus 3. So see here in this parallel branch, here 3 plus 3, 6, here 3 plus 3, 6 join here. Means these two are parallel. 6 and 6 parallel, previous like 3, half of the value. That's why these two I replace with one single resistor 3. Now see it, this is 3, this is 3. 3 plus 3, 6. These two are series. That's why again it is rewritten as 3 plus 3. Again these two see parallel branch. It is 6, joined here. Means 6 and 6 are parallel, equivalent is 3. Therefore, these two are replaced as a single resistor 3. Now come here. Here two parallel branch. Current goes to here. Means these two are same current flowing. Means these two are in series. That's why 3 and 3 are in series. What is the equivalent? Okay. 6 no, that's why these two are replaced with 3 plus 3. Now see, these two are in parallel and joined here. Means 3 plus 3, 6. R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. 6 into 3 by 6 plus 3. 6 into 3 by 6 plus 3, 9. 3 times 3, 2 times. So 2 ohms is the equivalent resistance. So total R equivalent is 2 ohms. See where it is. I think second R. Right, next. The least resistance that can be have from 6 resistors. Always the least resistance means we connect them parallel. Highest resistance means we connect in series. So 6 resistors all are connected parallel. Then you will get least resistance. So R equivalent is equals to 2 resistors in parallel. Equivalent values are all are equal values. So one of the value by 2. 3 resistors equal and parallel. R equivalent is one of the resistance by 3. Like that 6 resistors in parallel, equivalent is R by 6. So 0.1 by 6. So 0.010 or 4, 3, 43, 0.133, 167, sorry, 167, 6636. So ohm. So 0.1 ohm each are connected in parallel. Least resistance we can get 0.0167 ohms. This is the answer for 9th question. Similarly, go for 10th question. The resistance of a wire is 10 ohm. The distance of the wire whose length is twice and the radius is half made of same material. Distance formula rho into L by pi r square. Suppose it is L length or radius, then it is 10 ohm. Call it equation 1. Now another wire is taken, same material, so rho value same, but length is doubled, 2L. Radius is half r by 2 whole square. This is equal to rho into L by pi r square. Here 2 present, by 2 square comes to top. This is equals to this 10 ohm. So 10 into 4 into 2, 8. 80 ohms. So new resistance is 80 ohms. And wire is there, rho L by pi r square, 10 ohm. Such identical wire is taken, but length doubled, radius half. What is its new resistance? New wire resistance. R dash is equal to new wire resistance is equal to rho L by a formula applied. Extras removed. This part is nothing but 10 ohms. This value submitted 80 ohms. See one time. Next. 11th question. The ratio of the lengths of the two wires made up of same material is 2:3. Two wires are there, their lengths are 2:3. Made same material means resistivity same material. And the ratio of the area of cross sections 3:2. A1 by A2 value 3:2. Ratio of the resistance. So R1 by R2. R is equal to rho L by A1 by rho L2 by A2. Rho L by A by rho L by A. A goes to top. Same material, no value cancel. L1 by L2. L1 by L2. 2:3. A2 by A1. A1 by A2 3:2. Reverse. 2 by 3. This is equal to 4:9. Ratio of the resistance is 4:9. So two wires lengths are given, two wires cross section area given, two wires same material. Then what is the ratio of their resistances? We find by using this formula. See this next 12th question. See the 12th question. Here, like this circuit is given, here this point is called A, this point is called B, here 1.6 ohms, it is 6 ohms, it is 4 ohms, and here again 4 ohms. See here how much, 1.8 or 1.6 not appearing properly. Okay, anyhow 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4 resistors like this. So here, how will you do it? Here, take this wire, open like this. Here onwards it starts A, as it comes divided into two branches. Current comes to this branch, current comes to this branch, current comes to this branch. So, three parallel circuits you have to take. Here 4 ohms, here 6 ohms, both are joined at this point. These two are again connected to 1.6 ohms. And here 4 directly connected to B. It is 4 ohms directly connected to like this. You reduce it B. So 4 and 6 are how here appears current passing divided. Current divided means parallel. All these are parallel. First we shall solve this one. 4 into 6 by 4 plus 6. How much it is? 4 into 6 by 4 plus 6. It is reduced into like this. These two are 4 into 6 by 4 plus 6. 24 by 10, 2.4. 4 into 6 by 4 plus 6. Here it is 1.6, it is 4. So that is 2.4 plus 1.44. This is reduced into 4 ohms and 4 ohms. 4 and 4 are parallel. 4 into 4 by 4 plus 4. No need to solve this. Always two equal resistors are there in parallel. Equivalent is half of one of the value. So 4 by 2. 2 ohms is the equivalent resistance of this circuit. Please see it once. Next. Here it is the 13th question. It is 1 ohm, 10 ohms. It is 15 ohms. It is 10 ohms. Here these 10 ohms parallel. Next 20 ohms parallel. Next 20 ohms parallel. Now what is the equivalent resistance between A and B? You move to this very closely here. See, these two are parallel. Current passing here divided into two simple circuit. That's why first solve these two. 10 and 10 are in parallel. What is the equivalent? Half of the one of the value. I told you are 10 into 10 by 10 plus 10. These two you simplify, write as one resistor. 10 into 10 by 10 plus 10. This is nothing but 5. Again see here, once the current started here passing into the same arm, that's why 15 plus 5, 20. So these two simplify first as a single resistor, 20. Next here 20, here 20, this is parallel arms. 20, 20 parallel. Directly you cannot take 3 parallel because here some resistance present. Here no other resistance. That's why 20, 20 take. 20, 20 parallel equivalent is 20 into 20 by 20 plus 20 or half of the one of the value. That's why these two 20 into 20 by 20 plus 20 are 10 ohms you will take. See clearly these two are in series. 10 and 10 series, 20, no other resistance. That's why it is written as 20. So how many still balance? It is 20, it is 20. These two are current dividing, that's why parallel. 20, 20 parallel, what is the equivalent? R equivalent is equals to 20 by 2 or 10 ohms. Or 20 into 20 by 20 plus 20 or 1 like that is all, or shortcut to two equal resistors are in parallel, half of the one of the value is the equivalent resistance. Okay. Answer is 10 ohms for this circuit. See first option. Next 14th question. Here all are 7 ohms, so entrance resistance between, resultant resistance between like this. R are 777 ohms. What is the equivalent? See here, current goes here 1 R, here 1 R, here 1 R. All are in parallel. So 3 is, of course, it is also parallel, but here extra present. That's why by simple circuit we selected. 7, 7, 7 are in parallel. Equivalent is 7 by 3. 2 in parallel, 7 by 2. 3 in parallel, 7 by 3. 4 in parallel, 7 by 4. Like this. It is 7. Here 7. Now how will you solve? These two are in series. That's why these two replace with a single resistor. 7 by 3 plus 7. How much LCM? 3. 3 7 21 plus 7, 28 by 3. These two are in parallel again. This total single resistance. This is equal to 28 by 3. Okay. These two are in parallel. So what is the R equivalent? R1 R2 by R1 plus R2. 28 into 3 by 28 by 3 into 7 by 28 by 3 plus 7. This is equal to 28 by 3 into 7 by 21 plus 28, 49 by 3. 3 cancelled. 7 times 7 4 times. So 4 ohms is the equivalent resistance. See what is the option. First option. See one time. Next, 15th question. Here one resistor, here one resistor, 3 resistors. Here resistance joined like this, here resistance joined like this. Each are 10 ohms. Therefore, what is the equivalent resistance? This is the question asked. So here, simplest way, go to here. These two are in parallel. Current is divided. But this is here somewhat series project. That's why first solve these two. It is solved like this. It is 10, it is 10, it is 10. 10 parallel. Equivalent is 5. 10 into 10 by 10 plus 10 or one of the resistance by 2. 10 by 2, 5. See here, simplest way, current passes here to here, same. That's why same current passes, this is called series circuit. 10 to 5 in series, 15. So these two are replaced with the single resistor, 15 ohm. Now see it, these two are again in parallel, this assembly. That's why these two replaced with the 15, 10, no, replaced with the single resistor, 15 into 10 by 15 plus 10. How much it is? 15 into 10 by 25. 5 3s, 5 5s, 5 2s, so 6 ohms. So these all replaced as a 6 ohms resistor. Now see it, these two how 6 and 10 parallel. So R equivalent is equals to 10 plus 6. So 16 ohms is the equivalent resistance between A and B. This is the first option. Next to 16th question. The equivalent conductance. Conductance means 1 by resistance. 1 by resistance. Equivalent conductance of two wires 10 and 5 joined together in parallel. So it is R1, it is R2. Those two are joined parallel. What is the equivalent conductance? Conductance G is equals to 1 by R equivalent. Conductance means 1 by resistance. G equivalent means 1 by R equivalent. So two resistors in parallel, R equivalent value 1 by R equivalent value 1 by R1 plus 1 by R. 1 by those values are given 10 and 5. 1 by 10 plus 1 by 5. What is the LCM? 10. 1 plus 5 2 times 3 by 10 are 0.3 ohm reverse or Siemens. Ohm reverse or Siemens, it is ohm inverse. Ohm inverse, actual ohm given but not correct, the ohm inverse. This is the conductance. Next question, 17th. Here 11 volts battery present, 5 ohms, 5 ohms, 5 ohms, 5 ohms. Circuit is given, total current is I, here current is I1, here current is I1. Asked to find I and I1. I1 and I2. Where I2? Here I2, sorry. Here I1 and I2. Here it is asked. I1 and I2 asked, not I. So how to solve it? First of all, what is the current entering? That is divided by using parallel circuit you can solve. So how these three are in series, 5, 5, 5, 15. So we shall write it as like this. It is 5 ohms I current, it is I1 current, it is I2 current, it is 15, it is 5. You can simplify like that. So 5 into 15 by 5 plus 15. So 5 into 15 by 20. 5 4 times. So 15 by 4 ohms is the equivalent distance of this. So I shall write like this: 11 volts, here 5, 15 by 4, like this. So what is the total current? So total current is equal to, I shall write here, total current I is equals to, first total R equivalent we shall find. R equivalent is equal to 5, 15 by 4 in series, these two. Same current is passing through it. So 5 plus 15 by 4, 20 plus 35 by 4. Correct, amma? See one time. Okay. Now so here one more resistor we missed, here one more resistor. So this also added here, it will become 5, because this one series, these two parallel, again series. That's why here 5 and this one. Here 5, same current flowing. No, that's why these two are 5 plus 5, 15 by 5. This is equals to, how much it is? 10. 10 plus 15 by 4 are 55 by 4. Okay, now total R equivalent came. Total voltage 11. How much is the total current flowing in this I? This I is equal to total voltage by total resistance. I is equals to V by R equivalent. 11 by 55 by 4. So 4 by 11 5 times. Like that. I came 4 by 5. Right. I shall eliminate here. Total current is 4 by 5. Okay. Here 4 by 5 amperes of current is entering, dividing into I1 and I2. I told what is the formula for I1. I1 is equal to total current I into opposite resistance by total resistance. It is the I1. Total current into its opposite resistance by total resistance. Correct now? So I value 4 by 5. Opposite resistance is 15 by total value 5 plus 15. So how much it is? 4 by 5 into 15 by 20. So 5 3 times 4 5 times. So 3 by 5 are 0.6 amperes. So out of this 4 by 5 means 4 by 5 means how much? 0.8. Out of 0.8 amperes, 0.6 is flowing in it. What the remaining? 0.8 minus 0.6. Otherwise use the same formula. 0.2. So in this arm 0.6, in this arm 0.2 amperes current is flowing. See, first option matches. Next. 18th question, see, like this, given circuit A and B, equivalent resistances. Even though they appear parallel, but see, current passes here, through this, all same current is passing. That's why we call them in series. That's why all are simply added series. 4R. That's all the answer. So what is the equivalent resistance to answer? 4R. Next, 19th question. You are given Mn wires of equivalent resistance. All are equal. M means one value 4 something. N means 5 6 something. Just multiply 4 into 5, 20 like that. M into N wires are given. M wires are in series and N such parallel. Resultant is R1. Here M, one resistance. Here another resistance. Like this, M resistance is in series. Next, like this, such n number of such rows present. Then its total equivalent resistance is R1. R1 means in one arm how much? Mr. Such n present. How much equivalent by n? How many in series? That Mr. How many parallel by n? 2 resistors in parallel by 2, 3 resistors in parallel by 3, like that. N resistors in parallel by n. Okay. Next, the n wires are in series. Are n wires like this, m parallel branches present. Its equivalent is R2. R in series, like that, n resistors. Such parallel combinations, m parallel combination. What is the resistance? In one line, nr. Such how many parallel m? So what is the total equivalent by m? So what is asked to find? R1 by R2. R1 by R2 means mr by n divided by nr by m. R1 divided by R2. Fraction reverse. RR gets cancelled. M square by n square. M square by n square. See, third option. Next to 20th question, see one time. Masses of 3 wires are in the same metals are in the ratio 1:3. Their lengths in the ratio 3:2:1. Electrical resistance of these wires will be in the ratio. So here with the masses formula, R1 by R2 is equals to L1 square by L2 square into M2 by M1. See one time refer material also. With resistances masses, R is proportional to L square into by M. This is the formula. Okay. So how it comes, I shall explain. So what is the mass? Mass is equal to length into cross section. Right, in this 20th question, mass is 3 wires 1:2:3 and length in the ratio 3:2:1 ratio of the resistance. Mass means cross section area into length into density. Of course, same material means density constant. So what is the cross section area? Mass by length into density. Keep like that. What is the resistance formula? Rho into L by A. Rho into length by area. Area how much? M by L into D. LD goes to top. Rho into D into L square by M. This is the resistance formula in terms of mass. So R1 is to R2 is to R3 is equals to. This is a common density, same material, no resistivity, common cancelled. That's why L square by M, first case, L square by M, second case, L square by M, third case is 2. So see, first case 3:2:1. 3:2:1. This is the length ratio. Masses ratio 1:2:3. 1:2:3. This is equals to 9:, here 2 times will go. 2:1/3. So multiply with LCM. 3 is the LCM. Multiply with LCM. So 27:3 into 2, 6:1. So ratio of their resistances are 27:6:1. That is the problems, but you have to just give thumb impression. If you feel good or write your comments, send me in WhatsApp. Ask me doubts, send in WhatsApp also. But simply no reaction means useless. You have to send your reaction, give thumb impression so that actively we can give you more videos. Bye.